So there is a beautifully animated Dragon Ball 40th anniversary video out there, courtesy of Toei, celebrating the anniversary, obviously, of Dragon Ball. And you would think that fans would be excited, and most of them are. However, we have that group, the ones who are always on the prowl looking for tells of AI, saying that this video is actually generated with AI, despite the fact that they have a whole bunch of credits for 2D and 3D animators. But we're going to take a look at the comments. And again, this whole mindset that animation fans feel like they need to police artwork and animation from studios or individuals. Studios maybe not so much, because it's just becoming the norm, right? And Toei did say that they were going to be using AI more and more in their work going forward. So I can understand where some people might get the idea that this was completely AI generated. And but we've even got Pixar people working with Google now to use AI in animation. Dear Upstairs Neighbors is getting a lot of heat from people. And even though they had 40 actual animators working on it, but this is just the new witch hunt. It's before this it was politics. It still is politics, but now it's AI. But I'm going to take you to some of these comments here, and it's just kind of crazy. It's like they said that they created this using the latest techniques. This person says, produced by Toei Animation, and do they feel ashamed that this animation uses AI or what? There is clearly some CG and animation work. CG and animation directors are credited, but AI is obviously used in shots. Just mention it. This person says, I don't know if everyone who talks on social media was born in the last 4 years, but shit like this has been around forever. Manually using keyframes to squash and stretch 2D drawings, mapping 2D art onto a CGI model. Please use your brain before you speak. So this is wild. We have a whole generation of, I believe, younger artists or, people who are threatened by AI technology, basically prowling the internet, looking for any tells of AI. And sometimes they're getting it wrong. The vast majority of people don't want AI in theory, but that same extreme vast majority of people also don't really care. That is actually true. It's going to be a tool. It's going to be a technique to let animators do more. And you still need humans, again, going back to the Google, the DeepMind animation, you still need humans involved in the process. But, regardless of how they got here, it's impressive stuff, right? Can't we just enjoy how impressive the end result is?